Hello guys, I'm here with a third video, and but today I'm going to talk about what to do when you fall in love with a straight girl, and if I want to, because I know my videos are not popular at all, but I'm just trying to just tell everybody, so whenever you find this video you watch it, great. I, I guess. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about what to do if you fall in love with a straight girl and you're a lesbian or bisexual. And next video is going to be about what to do as a straight guy when you fall in love with a lesbian or a bisexual girl, because the struggle is real. We all know, as a lesbian or a bisexual, you might fall in love with the wrong girl, or always a straight girl, or this girl who already has a relationship. And the same goes with guys, with gay guys. Like, they find this very cool guy and they fall in love with him, and then they find out he has a girlfriend and he's happy with her, and it breaks your heart, but it happens. So what I'm going to do is tell about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and whether it's a good sign or a bad sign. So when you fall in love, you think that this person needs to be in love with you too, because you want to know if this person loves you back, right? You want to be with this person, you constantly think about the person, you can't eat, you can't sleep, whatever. You're just desiring. Now, this question of whether this person likes you back is pretty dangerous, because you can't, well, send signs to this person like, hey, hey. Or you can just ask them, do you like me? But straight forward with this question, or going straight forward with this question, is not always a good idea, and especially not as a lesbian going to a straight girl, or as a gay guy to a straight guy, because they can say something very awful to you and it might hurt you a lot. So I'm going to tell you this. Some situations are very confusing. I mean, some girls, lesbians, say, yeah, I have this girl I know and she's very friendly to me, and sometimes it seems like she's flirting with me, but the other day she is pushing me away, she doesn't talk to me, and then she says she has a boyfriend and everything. You don't have to believe this, but it might be true and your heart might be broken. Why I tell you that you not have to believe this? She might just try to play mind games with you. This is what you call mind games. Like, they fake that they like you, for example, and then they suddenly hit, and then they tell that they like you again, and then they say they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, and then they're like, yeah, I don't know, do I know you? So these are mind games, and if they're playing mind games with you, I'll tell you, get the hell out of there, because they're just trying to get you crazy for no reason, maybe. And especially if you fall in love with your friends, then you maybe don't have to worry that they're playing mind games with you. But if you know this friend isn't really honest with you, or is doing some bad things, like naughty things, I would consider to go away either, because this friend might be fake and just use you, and go. So I'm going to tell you when it is different, because this is a question that many people ask, is, can a straight girl or guy turn gay or lesbian? It is possible, but it's not that, I don't know, it's pretty uncommon still, because I don't know, it's confusing, or they don't admit their feelings for you or whatever, I don't know. But I guess most of lesbians or gay guys in here were straight before, for example. So think about that, and then you know that, yeah, a straight girl or straight guy can convert into a lesbian or whatever. But you have to know the reason. Maybe they had a bad past, maybe they literally only feel something for the same gender, or maybe they just don't want to get hurt by the other person anymore, and so far, so far, so far. Yeah. So, if there's this girl and you don't know at all, and she suddenly comes towards you and she starts talking to you, and you didn't do anything, you did no effort, you was just like, oh yeah, hi, yeah. And she starts talking to you, and she wants to become like great friends all of a sudden, and she wants to hug you and stuff. this might initiate that there's something going on, but I say it might. If this girl is just a friend of you and she acts a little bit different, you can always ask her, did you change? This question won't do anything, just did you change, and see what they answer. But if they did not change their personality, they're just friends with you, no, they are not in love with you, and you can just forget about it. You can maybe try to flirt with them, but that's not a good idea. And if it's your best friend or your BFF, think about it. If you already hug a lot with them or make funny jokes with them, then they touch you, then they are deeply connected with you. That doesn't always mean they have a crush on you. It's just a connection. A connection can mean friendship, a family, it can mean just admiring something, feeling good with something. It doesn't always have to mean love and relationships and that stuff. So even if it's your best friend, it's possible because you guys are deeply connected, so you guys are very close to each other, you guys understand each other, it's possible, but it's still not completely possible. Now, in this situations, this is the hardest situation. I've been there. Um, if you're madly in love with this person, this girl, and she's being not so close to you at all, or she just ignores you, I wouldn't tell her you like her. No, don't even try. Even when you really want to, just forget her. The way you can forget her is just avoid her, don't speak to her, because you guys don't even know each other and you guys don't talk to each other much, so it's not a problem that you just avoid her, because she wouldn't even notice maybe. If she notices, then she might have like an eye on you in some way, and that might be a little bit different. But I mean, if you really can find a way to be with her, don't try. Really. And if you're in the situation she does speak to you, and but you always have to make the effort to speak to her, and she's just being like, she hugs you but it's just like a short hug or anything, you can always find the videos about when she likes you. Maybe I'll make that, I don't know. That don't make effort, because you can always try it, and she could always say that, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm straight, but it's not a good idea to do that either. But if you want to do that, I advise you not to do it in a nervous and stupid way. Just go to her and say, when you guys are alone, yeah, look, I have a thing for you, and I don't know what you feel, and yeah. And if she thinks about it, or she says, yeah, I understand, you guys can be friends. If she goes away to start bullying you or anything, leave that place. Just leave that friendship or connection, just because she's just a sneak bitch. And then if you have the situation that this girl is always kind of close to you, and she really supports you and everything and stuff, you can tell her and hope for the best. Also, if you start bullying, there's something wrong, because I don't know, people who support you and then suddenly start bullying you, I mean, that's just crazy. But anyway, if you still want a chance that you want to be with this girl, like you go on the street, you see this hot girl, you know she's straight, you can always try to have a friendship with her and see where it goes, but don't push things either. And actually, this goes the same with straight gay guys to straight guys, but the difference is, guys can be more aggressively, or they can actually just just stand up, like, and you want to fight or anything like that. So it's with the gay guys a little bit more difficult. Also because more guys are a bit stupid, so they're like, oh god, what, soccer, what? I don't care, what? Like, those guys. So I don't know what to do with that situation, because I'm a girl, so I don't know what guys think. But yeah, I hope I helped out with this a little bit, because I am still in the same situation right now, and I cannot say who I like or whatever. It's a very complicated story, but I don't know. I'm trying to get the hell out of there, because for those who literally don't take advice, or just don't know what to do still, just avoid this person then. Even when you don't know what to do, or you don't know what this person thinks, just avoid them. And are they going to you and speak to you about this, then be honest, just honest. And if they just ignore you, or they don't think about you or anything, or don't go to you because you're avoiding them, keep avoiding them till you forget them. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's not the end of your life if you fall in love with the wrong person. I mean, forbidden love exists, and can do nothing about it. The heart wants what the heart wants, but do know that you need to know the reasons why you fall in love with a person. Is it because of the looks? Is it because of the attraction you feel? Is it because of his personality? Think about these reasons first before you actually going to do something, or question yourself what to do with this person. I mean, because this could also make you help realizing things more, and yeah.